Hey guys, it's Anna. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing some new perfumes for you guys. These were recently sent to me. We've got a mix of hits and misses here, so I'm going to dive right in, give you my thoughts. The first one on the list is the new summer fragrance from Ledda. This is 14 Isla Coco. This smells like an expensive hotel lobby by the coast, or like a spa, like fresh coastal spa vibes as well. This is a very citrusy, aromatic fragrance, very different to what I was initially expecting from reading the notes because we have ylang and coconut milk listed. I personally smell zero ylang, and instead of it coming off like coconut milk, I rather get coconut water, that fresh, aquatic, little bit salty feel. So initially from reading those notes, I was expecting a warm, solar, more creamy fragrance. It is none of those things to me, but I do really like it. I get those top notes of lemon and calamansi the entire wear, actually, as well as a prominent black tea note. It's got a tart feel from the citrus, and I also definitely get a green quality from the scent, from the tea, and it just kind of smells like palm trees are nearby. There's cedar grounding it, and I do smell the jasmine. I think if you enjoy fragrances in the realm of Jo Malone, wood sage, and sea salt, then this would also be your kind of vibe. It doesn't smell like wood sage and sea salt, but it's definitely in that kind of family. I don't get any type of sweetness or like a typical solar, warm, balmy, tropical, floral vibe from this. It doesn't smell like a sun product. I don't get creamy coconut. This is for people who love citrus, aromatic, fresh, chic, aquatic, a little bit salty fragrances. So yeah, even though it's definitely different from what I had expected, I think it's a beautiful summer fragrance. Then we have the new Soradora Elop. This is not my personal style of fragrance, but I can definitely see this being a good seller for the brand. You have to be into a sesame note. That is most prominently what I get. Warm, toasted sesame seeds, and then right behind it there's also almond. So obviously this is for people who love nutty profiles. I do love the rest of the fragrance though. I really enjoy the balance between the fruity apricot, the fresh aromatic quality from tea, there's vetiver, vanilla, a touch of rosemary. It would be perfect for me if it wasn't for the sesame note. So I do think it's a good fragrance, but it's just not for me. And then this is a tea fragrance that I really did love. This is 5 o'clock p.m. from HOC. Just a lovely gourmand tea scent. It opens up with a nice citrus pop along with cardamom. It's just got a really lovely fresh green start to the fragrance. It isn't a dark or earthy tea. It's a blend of green, white, and jasmine tea. There's a creamy, soft sandalwood and musk, and sticky toffee pudding, rice pudding, vanilla to give it a yummy gourmand sweetness, but it doesn't go too sweet. Like it still holds on to the sophisticated tone. So if you like creamy, milky, sweetened tea scents that still retain their fresh quality, this is lovely. Commodity finally came out with a new fragrance. This is of course Juice. This was a like for me. I was really expecting more juiciness from, of course, the name, more fruity. Seeing the marketing campaign like this and then like a whole bunch of berries surrounding it and they're all like juicy, you got all this like jammy sweetness going on. I was expecting more of an authentic strawberry and raspberry perfume with a jammy sweetness, a tart quality, but the rose is quite prominent, and it's tart with the sweetness of the fruity notes being more of a secondary character. It's similar to Mugler Angel Nova, but this is heavier on the rose. It's not as sweet in comparison. This is more tart, and then in Angel Nova you have that pronounced lychee. So the smell isn't bad whatsoever. Like I said, I like how this smells, but it's just not at all what I was hoping for. Then we have Acro Smile. This was a letdown for me. It smells all right. Like, it smells pleasant for sure, but it's just very simple, and I don't think it's worth the price. It smells like raspberry tea, no sweetener added. Just plain, slightly chilled raspberry tea. Water and a tea bag. So it's light, aromatic, fresh, a bit citrusy, clean. There's just no wow factor to this for me. No punch. I was hoping for more of a pronounced sage with a juicy raspberry. I think that would be fun. But yeah, it's also a skin scent. It does not project at all. A very literal skin scent. EPC Pistachio Haiku. This is one of the best from the brand. It smells so freaking delicious. I love the smell of this, but it doesn't quite suit my fragrance personality, if you will. But this is one of the best nutty fragrances I've smelled. It's warm, cozy, gourmand. It smells like creamy sweetened pistachios and hazelnut, giving it like a Ferrero Rocher vibe. There's also a strong tonka bean, giving it a cozy sweetness. Oh my gosh, this screams fall. Like, if you love fall fragrances, gourmand, nutty, this could be your dream. And then there's some benzoin, cedar, and vetiver to ground it. I think this is really good, so I would love to give it to someone. So if you're interested, just let me know. Leave me a comment down below, like the video, be subscribed to my channel. I'll choose the winner in a week, have their comment pinned underneath, and it'll be a US giveaway. And then lastly, we have the new Kayali Vacation set, starting with Marrakesh in a Bottle Orange Blossom 24. I'm not a fan of this one. It smells like candied orange blossom, like heavily candied orange blossom. So you totally get an orange citrus experience, but I also get a bit of grape as well from that note. So like candied orange, candied grape with neroli and florals. Capri in a Bottle Lemon Sugar 14. Big like for me. It smells really good, but it is redundant. In my collection, I already own House of Sillage Hufflepuff, and it's quite similar to that one. So if you already have a sweet citrus vanilla gourmand in your collection, you may not need this. It's very sweet, whipped, creamy, a bit powdery. The lemon is giving bright, candied lemon. It's nothing, too zesty. It has a cookie-like frosting vibe to it. The note that switches it up from other citrus vanillas is that raspberry, but I smell that in the opening. As it dries down, it's harder for me to smell it. So it's nothing new to the market, but it does smell good. Maui in a Bottle Sweet Banana 37. I love. This is a floral gourmand, heavy on the gourmand to my nose. This is a banana scent done in a different way than I'm used to smelling, which I really appreciate. I don't know if it's just me or not, but there's like a cookie dough element to this to my nose, like banana vanilla cookie dough or decadent banana pudding, banana cream filling with a luscious tropical jasmine. Absolutely delectable. It's sweet, creamy coconut vanilla, and the jasmine comes out more as this dries down. Love it. I am also absolutely in love with Maldives in a Bottle Ylang Coco 20. You guys know I'm a fiend for Ylang coconut combos. So we've got a rosemary note in here, and I don't enjoy the smell of rosemary, but I really love this fragrance. It doesn't smell explicitly like rosemary to me, but it does definitely add a green aromatic character just to the opening. It doesn't last throughout the life of the fragrance. There's a little bit of lemon to boost up the fresh quality, and then you have Ylang coconut milk, banana flower, and star fruit. This doesn't really give me banana. It does have a soft fruitiness to it, but that banana facet isn't as pronounced as it is in something like Ylang and Gold from Micallef. Perhaps that'll change and the note will amp up as it sits, but this is gorgeous. I love the balance between sweet and fresh with this one. It's got just a little bit of a very fresh, aquatic feel. This is where my mind goes to when I think of tropical summer fragrances. So when these came out, it was announced that it was going to be a limited edition collection, which I am not a fan of. Also, didn't appreciate that there are no big bottles available to purchase. If you love something, you can't even upgrade to a bigger bottle. It does not take long to get through a travel size. And then if you want to repurchase, you have to buy the complete entire set. Like what if you don't love all 4 scents? Then it's a waste. It's a cute idea to have these travel bottles in a set for vacation, for people's travels, as an option, like as an added part to a launch, not as a standalone product. And it was like, how can I recommend or feature something from this line when it's like, oh, you want it? Well, you have to buy them all. Anyway, I was taking a look on the Kayali Instagram page, and Mona has commented towards several people saying that these are going to be released individually as a part of their permanent collection on July 30th. Today is July 29th, so I'm very happy that they are being launched individually and they're here to stay. I will 100% be buying these two tomorrow. Well, they did launch as individuals on the 30th, but only as the minis. It wouldn't surprise me at all if they come out with bigger sizes down the road. In fact, I'm expecting that they will. So if they do, I will then purchase Maui and Maldives. And that completes my list for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already. If you want to see me in any more videos, I'd appreciate it so, so much. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!